Former Barcelona president says club was extorted by former manager and denies irregularities, they won't find anything. Former Barcelona president Josep Maria Bartomeu has confirmed that former vice-chairman of the Spanish Arbitration Committee, CTA, Josep Maria Enriquez Negreira, tried to extort the Catalan club in 2018 after the former manager stopped making payments to your company. Enriquez Negreira is being investigated by the Spanish Public Ministry for receiving at least €1.6 million, 8.8 million Brazilian reals, in current figures, from Barça, between 2016 and 2018, for consulting services. Barça stopped making payments to Enriquez Negreira's Nacional 95 SL after June 2018, as Negreira was no longer CTA's vice president. Enriquez Negreira sent a registered letter to Bartomeu, published in the newspaper El Mundo, in which he threatened to reveal alleged irregularities by the club if the partnership was not resumed. When we ended the relationship, after a few days, I received the burofax from Enriquez Negreira, who, despite the threats, we never heard from him again, said Bartomeu. He sent us the letter, in mid-2018, and until today I always thought that this is a useless document, that no matter how much he scratches it, he would never get anything from him. Bartomeu confirmed that Barcelona hired Enriquez Negreira's company, among other things, for technical reports related to professional refereeing and that such a practice was common in football. There were accusations that Barça gained advantages on the field, but Bartomeu insisted that was not the case. Barcelona has nothing to hide and it's impossible to say that Barcelona manipulated any match, he said. To say that is outrageous. Barça have won every title in recent years, because they were better than the rest of their rivals. If they want to look, let them look, they won't find anything. And remember that in 2014, for example, a refereeing error cost us the league title at home against Atletico de Madrid. We never said anything. Asked about the work that Enriquez Negreira's company carried out for Barça, Bartomeu said, he made two types of reports, a pre-match one, in which he indicated what the referee was like and how he behaved, and a post-match one in which he analyzed the work that the referee had done, where he had gone wrong and where he had been right. Bartomeu said the Enriquez Negreira case could not be compared to the Calciopoli scandal that rocked Italy in 2006 and saw Juventus relegated to Serie B of the Serie A, with two of their titles being revoked. It's perverse to compare this to Mogigate, Calciopoli, crazy, said Bartomeu. Barça is clean of everything, I insist, clean of everything and very calm. This is a practice of all clubs. Everyone has control over the referee's work. And that's normal. Clubs complain publicly and privately about decisions they consider could harm them and go to the federation with documentation and videos as a result of working on these reports. Bartomeu said his collaboration with Enriquez Negreira ended in 2018 because Barça decided to do his job alone to save money. Last Thursday, 16, the president of La Liga, Javier Tebas, said that the club will not face sporting sanctions due to the accusations of conflict of interest, because the prescription laws in Spain allow to punish clubs only within 3 years of any offense. Enriquez Negreira was a top referee in Spain between 1977 and 1992. Subsequently, he was vice-chairman of the Arbitration Committee until 2018, when he stepped down after the elections. The current chairman of the Refereeing Commission, Luis Medina Cantalejo, said he believed in the integrity of the league's referees. We will trust that the courts will act and leave it in their hands, and that if someone is responsible, they will pay the highest punishment, he said. According to El Mundo, Barça paid a total of €6.65 million, 36.7 million Brazilian reals, tax-free to Enriquez Negreira's company, with payments dating back to 2001, when Joan Gaspart was president of the club. Club presidents who succeeded Gaspart continued these payments and even increased the amount. These club presidents, Enrique Reina, Joan Laporta, twice, Sandro Rosell, Josep Maria Bartomeu and Carles Tusquets. According to El País, Barcelona's payments to Enriquez Negreira reached €7 million, 38.6 million Brazilian reals, and started in 2001. If so, that would mean that Barcelona continued to pay Enriquez Negreira during different presidents of club, including from 2003 to 2010, under the first term of the current president, Joan Laporta, who returned to take charge in 2021. "I turned off Negreira's tap. Laporta quadrupled his salary. He should explain that," he said, referring to Laporta's first term as president. El Mundo reported that Enriquez Negreira had threatened Bartomeu with creating a scandal when the club decided to stop paying for his company's services in 2018. In an interview with the Spanish newspaper ABC this Friday, 17, Bartomeu said that he terminated the contract with the company to reduce costs and that the club never tried to seek the favor of the referees. He added that, in exchange for the money, the club received refereeing reports in writing and on DVD for each game of its first team and its B team. "It seems that with this service we were asking for more penalties in our favor, or we wanted to condition the decision of the referees, but that is not true. This person, Enriquez Negreira, had zero power from the referees," said Bartomeu. Gaspart, who managed Barcelona from 2000 to 2003, when the payments reportedly started, has denied any knowledge of them.